All right, back up and going here. Might as well go ahead and get started. A couple minutes early, but that's all right. Pull back the camera. So now, up next, Elite Extra Edition 5-box. This is break number 6 from eBay Saturday. We just finished Friday night's break number 5. So the video for that is loading into YouTube as we speak. It's already done. So if you're here looking for break 5, just know that it's already done. This is break 6. We do have the sheet at the beginning of each break so that you can make sure to, know that you're watching the right one. Because when there's 2 in a row of the same stuff, it can get confusing. All right, Elite Extra number 6. Here we go. These are 5 boxes from the same case as the 5 we just. While it was a pretty good break, and we hit some decent names, there was some decent stuff in there. Nothing just superstar jumped out at us, so maybe this will be the one. Who knows? That's why it's definitely a chance. You never know. Some weeks your team barely gets anything, and then the very next week, it's like you hit every card in the break. Out of this is how it works. All right. Thanks again, guys. Be sure to like us here on YouTube. Check us out on Facebook, 901 Collectibles. As I was talking about last break, I'm also a musician. I got a record that comes out February 29th. And my band, I just posted our first video up, linked it on our Facebook. So check that out if you're into that kind of music. Not everyone is. Kind of progressive metal hard rock. All right, here we go. Five boxes. Let's see something awesome. Best thing we've pulled so far out of Elite Extra was the Rutschman ticket numbered to 10. That will be hard to beat, but it is doable. I'd like to see a 1 of 1 in this break. It's been a minute since we've had a printing plate or anything, so that would be kind of cool. All right, well, John, I hope you're with us because the first card I'm about to show here is Dodgers, and we're going to hope that's going to mean we're off to a good start. Cody Hose, 38 out of 125. Hoisey, probably. Hosey. '25th overall draft pick, round 1. So, good start. All right, Cincinnati Reds. Taylor Trammell, 147 out of 199. Let me get my list back out so I can see here. I know John had the Dodgers there. Okay, Cincinnati on this break. Quack Dog. Quack Dog with the Reds. We had some really nice relics last break. Yeah, good start, John. At least get the first one now. All right, we got our first international. First of a few, I'm sure. Maximo Maria. International and the USA spots are guaranteed in this product to take down several hits, but that's also why they cost so much. So they are high-end spots. Maria. All right, Arizona. Corbin Carroll, Optichrome. Optichrome for the Diamondbacks. Not Prism version, still cool. Another Cincinnati. Tyler Callahan, 866 out of 999. All right. Only one pack in. Pittsburgh Pirates. Jared Triolo, 57 out of 150. Yeah, very true. It is. It's all luck. Jared Triolo. but sometimes the luck is with you. You know how it works. If you've been buying in breaks long enough, you have felt the nothing and you have felt the I hit everything. Like it's just how it goes. Oh, nice. All right, Michael Harris, Atlanta. Cody with Atlanta and this one again. Congrats. Having a pretty good day there, Cody. And we've got another Hidden Gems. We hit one last break. We're going to hit one again here. This time it's going to be Bo Bichette. And that is 5 out of 25. That's sick. I don't think the other Hidden Gems was numbered, but now that I see where the numbering is, it's possible I missed it last break, but I don't think so. 5 out, it's hard to see. 5 out of 25, Bo Bichette. Blue Jays, K Fishing with the Blue Jays spot. That's very nice. All right, we got a Jay Vargas to 999, Dominican prospect. And we got a Justin Dean for Atlanta to 999. I'm just kind of curious now. No, the Florentino last break was not numbered. Now that I've seen where the numbering is, it was hard to see. But that Bichette's nice. 5 out of 25. Really nice card, yeah. All right, we got J.J. Goss, Tampa Bay, 190 out of 250. Milwaukee Brewers, we got Aaron Ashby. Aaron Ashby for the Brewers. S. Jonesy Golfman with the Brewers. This is a cool USA card. Andrew Abbott, 58 out of 99. '58 of 99, Andrew Abbott, Team USA. Yeah, Bo Bichette's real good. That's a really nice card. It's a sick hit for Toronto. Tristan English, Arizona, 6 out of 49. 6 out of 49 die cut. Maybe this is going to shape up to be the really good break. We got a Bobby Witt Jr. to 999. Kansas City. Jake with Kansas City on this one. Definitely a decent first box so far. Minnesota Twins. Johan Duran. 58 of 75 on the die cut. Prospect Materials. Eli White for Texas. Is that the base version of that or something? Interesting. Interesting coloring on the card. Eli White, Texas Rangers. All right, we got Dominican. Rodolfo Caraballo. We saw him a few times last break. Here he is again. International spot. Jake with the internationals. All right, we got a USA ticket. Garrett Mitchell. Collegiate ticket. Yes, Prism version. It is a Prism ticket. Garrett Mitchell. And then we got Tucker Davidson to 999. 70 of 999. Atlanta Braves. We got Jimmy Lewis, LA Dodgers. 156 out of 250. And if that wasn't good enough, here you go. Michael Grove, autographed. Round 2, 68th overall draft pick. There's your nice little pack of Dodgers with the Lewis and the Grove here. And then we got another Dominican, Juan Martinez. Juan Martinez, Prospect League, Dominican, international spot. Yeah, the auto is way better. I don't know. You know what? On some cards, there are times when you're numbered to 100 of your first pick, who's going to be a superstar, could be worth more than an auto of a 6th round pick. You got Logan Allen, left-handed pitcher, Team USA. College ticket for the USA spot, Spanky. And Toronto, Desan Brown to 999, 550 of 999. And that's the first box. A pretty good first box it was. Off to a good start. Maybe this is going to be the stellar break. The 10 boxes that we'll be breaking next week, the 5 Friday, 5 Saturday, are all from a completely different case from these 10 also. So next week's boxes are not connected to this case or anything. The 10 boxes, they both come from the same case also, but it is a different case. All right, we got Tommy Henry, Arizona, 23 of 99. 23 out of 99. Here we go. Oakland A's. Sean Murphy, 172 out of 199 relic. Good chance Sean Murphy will be the A's starting catcher next year. Murphy, Puck, Luzardo, lots of big names coming up in the A's organization. As most of you know, that's my team. 46 out of 100, Rodolfo Caraballo. Of all teams in sports, the Oakland A's are my absolute diehard favorite, I think, along with the Memphis Grizzlies here. Very exciting year for our Memphis Grizzlies. 46 out of 100. Our future looks very, very good here. Rodolfo Caraballo again. All this man's stuff was in this same case, I guess. This one's numbered to 100. Not bad. Oh, man. That sounds super awesome. Dodger Fan Fest. You can go get some autographs of your own. Oh, nice. Jacob Sanford. There's our first tie-dye. Numbered to 25. Jacob Sanford for New York. Die-cut tie-dye. Jacob Sanford is Yankees. Yankees to 25. And then we got Cleveland Indians, Daniel Espino, 550 out of 999. Yeah, I unfortunately don't live anywhere near my favorite team, except for the Grizzlies. You know, I got a lot of Grizzlies stuff here, but my football team is the Dolphins, nowhere near here. And I'm definitely nowhere near Oakland, although growing up, my parents moved to the Bay Area, so I spent my summers from the ages of 13 to 19 basically at the Oakland Coliseum, going to all the games, and I've been to my share. Gilberto Jimenez, 502 out of 999. Boston Red Sox. All right. Johnny Severino, 311 of 999. There's a nice one coming up next. Dominican. Here we go. Shea Langoliers. Autographed tickets. I don't see any numbering on it. This is like what we hit the Roshman that was numbered to 10. But these these are nice. And just to confirm, Shea Langoliers, Atlanta Braves. Braves catcher. So Cody, very nice hit, Cody. All the ticket autos are nice. They look really nice too. It is. I'm not sure if some are prisms and some aren't either, but this is a prism version. That's a pretty card. Aaron Hernandez, LA Angels. Um, I see Detroit coming in and out, but I don't know off the top of my head. Some teams are, of course, easier to hit than others in every product, but I'm not really sure. I know Detroit was huge last year in Elite Extra, but it just depends on your first round draft picks and all that. They're all going to be in here. It's just a question of being able to hit them. Every team has all of their draft picks. Well, except last year, my A's didn't because Kyler Murray decided not to go to baseball. So all of the A's draft stuff last year was terrible as they didn't have their number one pick in anything. But for the most part, everybody's picks are in here. 60 out of 250. If you want to look up everything about the product, the website Cardboard Connection is amazing and will tell you everything you want to know about every product. 60 out of 250. I highly recommend looking it up. There you go. Ross is saying that they are a difficult team, but certain teams are more difficult than others, for sure. St. Louis on that. Zach Thompson. Boston Red Sox. Cameron Cannon. 79 out of 100. Yes, so very true. The Astros in this draft stuff, since they're losing all their draft picks, will be awful. They will go for very cheap as they don't have anything better than a third round draft pick. Yeah, very, very true there. And very, very deserving. In a way, they got off easy in a way because all they got to do is fire the people that are suspended, and it's I don't know. Boston Red Sox, seeing as their cheating, very much affected my Oakland A's being their division team. Not very happy about it. I'm sure John feels the same way about his Dodgers, who should have been World Series champions. Ivan Herrera, St. Louis. The funny thing is, I remember watching those playoffs and those series and having the thought to myself, what is that weird whistling sound and that weird banging sound? I literally had that thought while watching it. What is that? And now I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe that's what I was hearing. I do remember hearing it. Ivan Herrera going to the Cardinals. But yeah, it's just it's really bad for the sport, and they really do need to crack down on them. The people that were the masterminds behind that, sorry, but they should be banned for life. If you're going to ban Pete Rose for what he did, then these people who truly cheated need to be banned for life from the sport. And if they prove that they were wearing buzzers and all that kind of stuff, they need to crack down on the players too. Maybe not lifetimes, but a year and vacating awards for sure. 15 out of 99 on this Team USA. Colton Cowser. 15 out of 99. Spanky USA. It's only getting started, too. It's only getting started. Everybody's mad at Mike Fears from my A's, of course, because he's the one who ratted them out. But, you know, if somebody was breaking into your house and the neighbors called the cops on them, it's kind of the same thing, you know? I don't blame him for warning his teams he's on after the fact. And then, of course, it spills out. Eric Miller. If you owned a company and somebody was embezzling millions of dollars from you, you would want somebody to tell about that if they knew about it, you know? There's just certain times when the whole snitching mentality goes right out the window. Philadelphia Phillies. That is an Optichrome non-prism. Tampa Bay, Shane Sasaki. Yeah, you definitely should have won that World Series. Looking back as to like poor Yu Darvish, and like every time he threw the ball, they obviously knew exactly what he was throwing. And when you look back and watch it, you can totally see that. And it just sucks for him. And that's part of the thing. You know, you got kids coming up that making their major league debut, trying to live their dream, and then they get brought up, put in the game there, and if the other team knows what they're pitching and they have a bad performance and they get sent back down and not looked at again, then you've just destroyed someone's life by that, and that's just not cool. Cody Bolton, 54 out of 125. And you want baseball to be, you want there to be a fine line, because you don't want them to be the NCAA where you just look like pathetic because you come down too hard and too biased on certain things, and just vacating titles is not good for the sport, you know, the way the NCAA does things. It's just that's not the right answer either. And neither is the right answer like the NFL, who just looks the other way when the Patriots do it. So, you know, there needs to be a middle ground there. Seth Beer, USA. It's pretty cool. All right, we got a Dominican. Elizuel Chalas. I haven't seen this one very much. Elizuel Chalas. International spot. Yeah, you know, if you're every kid who's got cards in this product right here could have their careers destroyed by people cheating at the highest level, and that is not fair. Yasser Mercedes, 51 out of 100. Dominican. And Boston, Cameron Cannon, 971 out of 999. But I'm looking forward to this year because all of our, like my A's, your Dodgers, all of our teams that are actually pretty good, boy, don't we have an even playing field coming this year. And it's going to be real interesting. That same Houston team better not fall off and only win about 70 games. You know what I'm saying? Or it's going to look real bad on them because they can't hit anymore. Ronnie Brito, 110 out of 150. Yeah, I feel like my division is up for grabs. Oakland can do this. Ronnie Brito to 150. Minnesota Twins. Spencer Steer, Minnesota. That's another one you haven't seen a lot of coming out of here. Spencer Steer to the Twins. Cello D with the twin spot. Dominican. Yankee Gene. Old Yankee Gene. Yankee Gene from the Dominican. He is from the Dominican. International spot. Chew toy. We got a USA ticket infield, Luke Waddell. That is a Prism. Yep, Prism version. And another Ronnie Brito, this time to 999 for Toronto. All right, and that's it. 2 boxes in. Not even halfway there yet. And I'm all for stealing signs the right way. The beauty of baseball is all of the different variables and numbers and things, and like every little detail of everything, every delay, everything matters. And that's baseball, and that's the beauty of it. But there is definitely a level where it becomes underhanded when you try to use technology to your advantage. 525 of 999. I think you're going to see teams being allowed to go to like relaying their calls to each other through electronics rather than through signals, just to try to cover it up better. I think we'll see that in the future. 69 out of 125. Then you got to worry about somebody hacking your system, though. That'll be the next one. Cheaters will always be one step ahead. 68 out of 125. Dominican. Here we go. Dodger. Leo Crawford. LA Dodgers. There's another one, John. Like I said, this time we were going to do the reverse. We're going to have the better Dodger break this time. Leo Crawford, signed free agent from Nicaragua. All right, we got one of these cool USAs. This is going to be low numbered. 22 out of 99. Ethan McElvian. Ethan McElvian. 15 and under team. There you go, Spanky. And we got a Brady McConnell, Kansas City, 43 out of 100. Joshua Mears, San Diego Padres, 69 out of 125. 69 of 125. Arizona, Dominic Fletcher. Diamondbacks. Oh, we hit one of these in the last break, too. It's a nice relic. Wander Franco, Tampa Bay, to 199. Orange prospect material. We got Jefferson De La Cruz to 450 of 999. Dominican. International spot. And Chicago White Sox, Andrew Dalquist, 700 of 999. 700. All right, here's the halfway point of the break pack. Oh, we got an autographed ticket in here, too. Hopefully that'll be something good. We got a couple of tickets in here. Jared Triolo, Pittsburgh to 999. All right. right, here's a college ticket. We got Dre Jameson. Diamondbacks. First rounder Dre Jameson. We got an auto ticket coming up in here too. Oh, Matthew Lugo, Boston. Let's see. All right, Matthew Lugo. All right, here we go. Ryan Garcia. It's our autograph ticket. I just want to make sure I'm getting the right Ryan Garcia here, because there's a bunch of them. Second round pick to the Texas Rangers. Texas Rangers, Ryan Garcia. Another ticket. Very nice. Congrats, Texas. Jake with Texas. Michael Harris, Atlanta. 81 out of 150 for the Braves. I think it's colored based off of the college team, to be honest with you. So yeah, his college team is the blue, and it's the Brewers, and then the Cardinals one is red. So I think the coloring on the card is based off of that. And then sometimes you're going to have prism versions that are like refractors, which neither of these are. So that shows you that there are these without prisms. And then if we go back to the other one we hit, yeah, see, it's got a weird coloring on it. And it's that weird off green, which matches the Bears. Yeah, it's just supposed to look like they're college because it's a college ticket card. Some of them look like that one with the green. It looks really cool because it's a color you just don't see all the time. All right. Oslevis Basabe to 999 for Texas. Oslevis Basabe, signed from Venezuela. Dodger. We got an Optichrome Dodger. Ryan Pepiot. 102nd overall. Optichrome non-prism. All right, Atlanta Braves, Trey Harris. Cody, your Braves are doing pretty good here. Trey Harris to Atlanta. Cleveland, George Valera to 199 Future Threads. Signed in a really dark, cool-looking black ink. George Valera. It's going to the Cleveland Indians, and that is Carl 7E with the Indians. Nice. All right. Gabriel Maciel, Minnesota Twins. Numbered to 250. 133 out of 250. All right, we got Greg Jones, Tampa Bay. There we go. I got at least got you something coming there. Detroit. Better than nothing. You got a die cut, round 1, 5th overall pick. That's Riley Green, and that is 9 out of 49. There you go. See, so they are in there. 9 out of 49, Riley Green. And it's the one you want, too. So very nice. Die cut. We've proven they exist. All right. We got Team USA. 88 out of 99, Reese Hines. Thick sleeve for that one. Reese Hines, 88 out of 99. And we got Deson Brown, DB, Toronto Blue Jays. We pulled one of these in the last break too, remember? '88th overall. Toronto, K-Fish. And Minnesota again, 8 out of 75. Cello D with the Twins. Getting a couple cards here. All right. 3 down, 2 to go. Let's keep it going. Cincinnati Reds. Tyler Callahan, 52 out of 125. Die cut for the Reds. All right, Kansas City, nice. Alec Marsh, 6 out of 50. Alec Marsh, 70th overall draft pick, numbered to 50. Jake with the Royals. Prospect materials. Kevin Smith, 195 of 199. That's the Toronto Blue Jays. Orange prospect material. USA, Asa Lacy. Prism ticket. Yep, Prism ticket. And LA Dodgers, Brandon Lewis to 999. 995 out of 999. Brandon Lewis, round 4. I think the Dodgers have had a better, I think it has been better this time. It's at least even to the first one for sure. All right, we got a Sammy Siani for Pittsburgh, 28 out of 150. 28 out of 150, Sammy Siani, Pirates. Cleveland, very nice. Indians, Carl with the Indians. Here we go. There's 2 very nice ones in a row here. Yordis Valdez, 19 out of 25 for the Indians, die cut. 19 out of 25, Cleveland. And we got another number to 25 and the same pack. Team USA. 23 out of 25. 18 and under national team. Max Radchich. Radchich. 23 out of 25. Red auto. Nice hit for USA. Spanky. Yep, Spanky. Congrats. All right, we got a Dominican 41 out of 99 team or for international. Alain Catorial, and there's a Shea Langoliers 820 of 999 for Atlanta to go with the cool ticket that we hit. We got Thad Ward, Boston Red Sox, 227 out of 250. International, Darius. Oh, wow, that's super cool. The next card is awesome. International player, Darius Lorenzo. International spot. I don't think I've seen one. We haven't seen one like this. I haven't pulled one like this yet. Check this out. Andrew Vaughn, first round materials, number 3 pick, 5 out of 49. That's pretty awesome. That's going to Chicago White Sox. Cal with the White Sox spot. It's neat. I have not seen one of these. I mean, I'm sure they're in here because you got probably a lot of the first rounders, but yeah, done out in the number 3, 2, 1 pick. That's pretty cool. Numbered to 49. It's a really nice looking piece of material too. Andrew Vaughn too, number 3 pick. A lot of potential there. Very nice. I would say I think this has been a better break than the first one so far. Yeah. There was some good stuff in the first one, but overall, 48 out of 999, Espinola. Christopher Espinola. International. And then we got, finishing it off, 226 out of 999, Leo Crawford for your Dodgers. Another Dodger 999. Jose Soriano, 6 out of 75, LA Angels. To 75 for the Angels. All right, Minnesota Twins. Will Holland on card for Minnesota. 149th overall. Twins having a pretty good break here. All right, we got Jacob Sanford. Jacob Sanford on card for New York. I want to say he's Yankee. Yeah, no, it's. Yeah, I guess he goes by Jake Sanford. Jake Sanford, Yankees. That is Yankees. Well, we haven't seen a lot. Mets need some love. Like both breaks, we've seen a lot more Yankees than Mets, it seems. The Mets are in here. We're just not seeing them. Need a little love. All right, congrats Yankees on that one. There's our chew toy. Corbin Carroll, Optichrome, Arizona, 16th overall draft pick. And Atlanta, we got Bo Phillip, 664 out of 999. Gunnar Henderson, we've seen a few of him today. 135 out of 250. I know he came out in the first break a couple times. Baltimore, diced with Baltimore on this break. Diced, looking for something Roshman. Here's our future threads. It's going to go Washington Nationals. 13 out of 49. Luis Garcia. 13 of 49. Luis Garcia. And then Philadelphia Phillies. David Parkinson. Base auto. Phillies. CeeLo. Team USA. Max Meyer ticket. And Oakland A's, 749 of 999, Hogan Harris. There's a lot of A's in this product, but hadn't seen many this break. Oakland could use some love, too. One box to go. There's a bunch of A's in the product. It just shows you how you never know. All right, last one. Here we go. Washington. Matt Cronin, 50 of 75. Die cut. This team's having a pretty good break. Arizona. Dominic Fletcher. 75th overall. I said we will go back. We sleeve every card from this break. We will top load all of the hits. But let's go back and do it because it would take me forever to top load. You would be here all day waiting for me to finish top load and stuff. Alejandro Kirk for Toronto. You got a nice ticket coming up next. Alejandro Kirk. K Fish with the Blue Jays. All right. Adley Rutschman. Ticket for the Oregon Beavers. So that's Baltimore Orioles. #1 overall draft pick. Base ticket, it's not Prism version. A couple of weeks back, we pulled this card autographed and numbered to 10. I think that's been the best thing that we've pulled out of this whole product. And it's also something that's really hard to beat. All right, and then Josh Jung for Texas, 177 out of 999. Texas had a lot of stuff first break, not so much this time. And they're a team that has the potential to be really good, too. 8th overall draft pick, Josh Jung. Speaking of Texas, David Wenzel to 150. Aspirations. All right, Seattle. I think Kiko has Detroit, is what we established. Isaiah Campbell, Seattle. Mariners taking one down. K-Fish with the Mariners also. '76th overall. Detroit could still use a little more love. We found one card, but we could use something else. Here's a cool Marlins, Victor Mesa, 166 out of 199. Double jersey swatch. Victor. The Marlins have Victor Mesa and Victor Mesa Jr. Not the same person. Victor Mesa, 166 out of 199. International. Oh, look, it's Christopher Espinola, 760 of 999 for Team USA. I mean, for International. International, I don't think, has had as many this time as normal. Atlanta, Josiel De La Cruz, 382 of 999. All right, 3 packs left. Come on, something awesome. Again, we will have 2 breaks of Elite Extra again next week, one ending Friday, one ending Saturday, along with a whole bunch of memorabilia stuff. We'll have a bunch of hockey memorabilia breaks. We'll have a multi-sport jersey next week. Some different things going on. Joey Cantillo, San Diego, 21 out of 250. All right. Minnesota Twins, Matt Wallner on card. Oh, wow. Not one. Yeah, but there's only been one this time that we've seen. Or I'm pretty sure there's only been one. So, yeah, you're right. Detroit is not an easy team to hit here. But when, we pulled the number 1 pick. Like, the cards are in here. Certain teams are like almost guaranteed in this. That's why they cost so much too. Milwaukee Brewers. Yes, Jonesy Golfman with the Brewers. Jason Koka. Jason Koka. All right, there's our chew toy. We got an international card, Xavier Guillen, 63 out of 100, orange. And another minute. Minnesota's had a good break here. Will Holland, 143 of 999 again. 2 packs left. See if we can't get another Detroit out of here. We're going to have another LA. Brandon Lewis, 74 out of 99 for the Dodgers. There you go, John. Texas Rangers, Eli White, 54 out of 299. Future Threads. $54 out of 299. Texas is usually a strong team. They haven't had as much this break. Arizona can be a strong team in this product. White Sox can be good sometimes. Orioles are high end, but I've seen breaks where they don't get anything either. Braves can be good. There's a lot of Nationals in here. LA Dodgers, look at there. Leo Crawford. And see, look how much better the Dodgers have pulled this break than they did last break. We were right. Now we did it reverse this time. You came in on the early break, and last time the early break ended up being better, I think, than what you ended up getting in the second break. But we've reversed that this time, and this has been a really good break for the Dodgers. Leo Crawford. Hadn't seen many Angels come out. Mostly it's been Dodgers. All right. There's an Athletic. We got a Kyle McCann Optichrome base version. Nasim Nunez, 385 of 999. Yeah, this has been a good break for you. This has been a good, decent Dodger break. All right, last pack. Come on, guys. Something awesome. Good luck, everybody. I really appreciate everybody joining in. As always, anybody who ever doesn't get a package from us, if for some reason you get a team from us and you don't get a hit, we will absolutely refund you any shipping costs that we charged if you're not getting a package. And I mean, I could send you some base cards to make up for it, but you'd probably almost just rather have your shipping costs back, to be honest, All right, we got a Baltimore. Drew Rom, 15 out of 75. Little love for that Oriole spot in the end. Spot with probably the top 10 draft picks. Those spots are always usually pretty significant. All right. We were just talking about how this is tends to be one of the good teams here. Arizona. Tristan English, 49 out of 50. Aspirations on card. Arizona has done well here. The last hit will be a relic. And it's going to be Team USA. $31 out of 49. Anthony Volpe. All right, we got a ticket. I think both of the last two cards are going to be Oakland. Logan Davidson, college ticket. Logan Davidson was Oakland's #1 draft pick. Yep, so that's Oakland. And then the last card will be Oakland also. The interesting story about this guy, if y'all Nathan Patterson for Oakland, if y'all remember the story about the A's signing the guy who threw like 92 miles an hour or whatever at the pitching booth in Colorado, and then he ended up getting signed to Oakland. That would be Nathan Patterson, this guy right here. Threw 90-something miles an hour at a stadium speed pitch and ended up getting a contract with Oakland. Yeah, there you go, 95. Yeah, it was an interesting story, and now these are his first cards coming out here. And that's the guy, Nathan Patterson. And that is the break. All in all, I think it was a little bit better of a break than the first one. Again, next week's 10 boxes are from a completely different case. So all back up in the air. Who knows? Let me do a rundown. I will say we did not get any Panini points this break. Yay! No Panini points. So let me do a rundown real quick. No particular order here. I'm just going to go back through them. There's some good stuff here. All right, Anthony Volpe to 49, Team USA. Tristan English to 50, Arizona Diamondbacks. Leo Crawford for the Dodgers. We got Eli White, Texas Rangers to 299, Future Threads. Milwaukee Brewers, Jason Coca. Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Victor Mesa to 199, Miami Marlins. Isaiah Campbell, Seattle Mariners. Alejandro Kirk, Toronto Blue Jays. Dominic Fletcher, Arizona Diamondbacks. David Parkinson to the Philadelphia Phillies. We got a Luis Garcia, Washington Nationals, number to 49, Future Threads yellow. Jacob Sanford, New York Yankees. Will Holland, Minnesota. The really cool Andrew Vaughn, 5 out of 49, number 3 pick relic. That's a cool card. I like it a lot. It's good looking. It's unique. In a case and a half, it's the only one we've seen. Darius Lorenzo, International. Doris. 23 of 25, Max Retchich. 18 and under, Team USA, red ink auto. Yordis Valdez to 25 for the Cleveland Indians. Hey, thank you, John. I appreciate you a lot. You have a great one, too. Congrats also on getting a bunch of good hits today. Kevin Smith, Toronto. Alec Marsh, Kansas City Royals. That's number to 50. Desan Brown for Toronto. Team USA, Reese Hines to 99. Appreciate you too, Kiko. Yeah, and at least you didn't get skunked. I mean, and at least it was something numbered to like 49 too. It's not just like a 1999. At least it was like a die cut 49 something. Anything's better than being skunked, though. I understand. Trust me, I've been there. I'm an athletics buyer on a lot of other people's breaks. So 74 out of 199. I have seen it all. I've hit the amazing one of ones, and I've been super skunked. I know it all. I've lost roll-offs, I've won roll-offs for, I've seen it all. Trey Harris, Atlanta. Got a Ryan Garcia ticket. That's pretty nice. Matthew Lugo, Boston. Wander Franco, 199. We hit one of those in both breaks. Dominic Fletcher, Arizona. To 99, Ethan McElvian, 15 and under. Leo Crawford, LA. There's that Leo again. Yankee Gene, old Yankee Gene for the international spot. Spencer Steer, Minnesota. Elysiel Chalice, international. Seth Beer to 499, USA. Have a beer. Another USA, Colton Cowser to 99. Ivan Herrera, St. Louis. Aaron Hernandez for the Angels. Shea Langoliers. There's that cool Prism ticket auto, and that's for the Atlanta Braves. Very nice. Old Rodolfo Carabello. See him constantly. Number to 100, though. Pretty nice. Sean Murphy for Oakland. Another Dominican, Juan Martinez. Michael Grove, LA Dodgers. Rodolfo Caraballo, there he is again. International. Got Eli White, Texas. Team USA, 58 of 99, Andrew Abbott. USA had some cool stuff here. Aaron Ashby, and the first one too. Aaron Ashby, Milwaukee. This Bo Bichette is real nice. 5 out of 25, Hidden Gems Bo Bichette. Toronto. That's a really nice card. Michael Harris for Atlanta. Dominican, Maximo Maria. And Taylor Trammell, Prospect Materials. And that does it for the break. We got TriStar autographed football jersey ending tomorrow night on eBay and breaking Tuesday. And after that, it's next Friday and Saturday. We'll have a bunch of memorabilia and 2 more breaks of Elite Extra. So thanks, everybody, for everything today, for joining in. Congrats to everybody who took down some awesome stuff. It's been a good day, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Later.